If you want to know how you can create this pixel animation in Procreate, just keep on watching. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalia, the friendly creator behind Akaihana Art. And for this community, I create videos and assets for illustration, design, and digital planning. So if you like this kind of topics, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you won't miss anything, and like the video if you want to watch more videos related to this one. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create not only pixel art, but also an animation using some pixel brushes that I sell on my Etsy shop. This is a new brush set that I have created, and I want to show you not only what the brushes are all about, but also how you can create art with them and how you can do an animation, a little animation, very simple, in Procreate. Finally, that animation, we are going to upload it to Giphy, and we are going to be using that animation for a secret project that I'm going to be unfolding in the next weeks. So without further ado, let's get to Procreate and start creating our pixel animation. Hey there, my friend. Okay, the animation we are going to be doing is something similar to this. We're going to be doing another one. So to start, let's create a canvas that is 64 by 64 pixels. Make sure your values are on pixels and not centimeters or other. Here you can see where is the height, the weight, and please add it 300 dpi. Okay, here we are, and now we're going to activate the drawing guide. So in actions, we are going to be activating, and the grid size is going to be 1 pixel. So we are going to be having 64 grids. And make sure, if you don't know if yours is in pixels, make sure it is. Okay. This is the brush set, and I'm going to be showing you how it works. This is the 1 pixel brush, so every time we paint, it's going to paint 1 pixel at a time. And also, it's a brush, so we are going to be having like a line of just 1 pixel. Also, it has different sizes. It comes in 1 pixel, 2 pixels, 3 pixels, and 4 pixels. I also created stamps. So there is stamps for 1 pixel, 2 pixels, 3 pixels, and 4 pixels that allow you to fill bigger spaces in your drawing. And also I have created 4 different sizes of texture brushes. These are great if you want to create, like a castle or a sky. You have different textures in different sizes also to add to your paintings. This one, it's a cloud texture, so if you are drawing clouds, this is perfect. So we are going to start by creating a little sketch using the same brushes. This is going to be a rough sketch that I can move, because you are going to see that if you move a lot, your drawing in Procreate is going to look blurry. So I'm going to try to mess up a lot in this sketching process. So when I'm going to add the opacity to that layer and create the actual line work layer, we have made all the mistakes. Here I am creating the line work with the same brush, with the same color, but this time I'm making sure the drawing is placed where I want it to be. And I want that on my line work, because when I'm filling the color, very probably if I make mistakes, I will have to change a lot. So now I duplicate the line work and I'm going to fill the colors, and I saw I made a mistake here, so I redo it and I'm going to duplicate that layer and I'm going to be filling the parts where depending on the color that they are. Okay, so make sure that you are filling the right colors in the right places and that the color is filling completely the space. Okay. Now I'm going to be adding the details like the cheeks and the mouth that are going to have the same color. You don't have to do the same illustration, you can do your own, but this is just a simple example. Now I'm going to add alpha lock that layer, the painting layer, and I'm going to be adding the shadows. It's just the same color but a little bit darker. Perfect. Now we have finished our illustration and we are going to activate the animation assist from Procreate. And now I'm going to be creating the animation by copy and pasting the same layer several times and doing the changes in every single layer. Because if we draw again, it's not going to look the same. So I'm going to copy and paste and we're going to be moving the things that we want to move. So you're going to see me painting on top and changing parts and erasing parts and adding parts in different layers. Make sure that you have in mind what your animation is going to be in order to create something that you want and not think about it in the process. Okay, I'm going to be copy and pasting, as I told you, the same one, and I'm going to be erasing a little bit, not all at once. What I'm going to do, my character is going to give you a kiss, is going to move the hand, and then is going to laugh a little bit. So let's create that movement little by little. In this moment, I want to change the hand. I'm going to move a little bit the hand. But doing that in the whole layer is going to be very difficult. That's why I'm going to be creating a layer in between two illustrations, and I'm going to be drawing where the hand is going to be. And then I'm going to add that layer to the layer that is going to be, and then I'm going to be not erasing, but painting the parts where they supposed to be. You know, like the hand was there before. I'm going to be painting that. Either if it's the hair or the face, I'm going to be changing. I have the hand now drawn, and I'm going to merge it with the layer where it's supposed to be. So you see that the character has two fingers. And I'm going to be painting where the hand used to be, and I'm going to try it like this. Perfect. Don't forget to add your shadows. Okay, now I'm going to be doing the same thing in another layer, creating another hand. The same process. I'm going to paint it, and I'm going to merge it to the layer where it's supposed to be, and I'm going to be repairing the things that don't belong. For example, the hair, and I'm going to be adding the cheeks. I'm going to be adding the rosa cheeks. Perfect. The rose cheeks. Perfect. Here we have. So let me show you what it's supposed to look. Perfect. Now it's giving you a kiss. Now I want to create the movement of laughing. So when you're laughing, all your body moves up and down. So I'm going to be copy and pasting the same layer, the last layer, several times, and I'm going to be moving the character up and then down. And you have to paint the parts that are now uncovered so the illustration doesn't look odd. So in that purple area, I'm going to be filling what it's supposed to go, like the rest of the hoodie and the shirt and the rest of the sleeve. Perfect. And I'm going to be painting the color that is supposed to be. Great. And I'm going to be doing this with all the layers, the ones that go up and the ones that go down. Once you have finished your animation, you have to export animation GIF. Make sure that the number of clips per second gives you a natural look like this. I have 5 clips per second, and make sure you export it with background or no background. Now I'm going to be adding my GIF to Giphy. This is the platform. And if you don't have a profile, you have to ask for it before, and that time it took like 10 days or so to have my own profile on Giphy. But once you have this, it's great because you can add your GIF, your animated GIF to this. Remember that this is going to be a GIF for another thing that we're going to do next week. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find it useful and you were able to learn not only to create pixel art, but also to animate that art in Procreate. The brush set is already available on my Etsy shop, so I will leave the link in the description down below. Also look around, because I not only create these pixel brushes, I also sell drawing guides, brushes for painting, and texture brushes. So look around in my shop for things that you might be interested. Finally, if you like videos like this and you want to watch more videos about it, please give it a thumbs up and spread the love by sharing to the people that you think might be interested in this type of topics. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!